It's the facts, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I see that shit clear as day because I don't know. I love history. Throughout history, I used to read a lot of Chinese history and the government, how each empire and each dynasty will fall from like the Han dynasty when the war ancestral genetic comes from to the fucking like current dynasty. How, just it will rise and fall. We fucking almost won this thing 6 times, but every time we rose through because language, bro. Our language till this day after 4,000 or 5,000 years still here. You can. Doesn't matter if you are like North China or South China. If you can communicate by writing, you're Gucci, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Language is the key to understanding culture. If you know the language, that's
So what's the English culture?
English culture. I don't fucking.
It doesn't really have it.
Or like it's more of like a capitalistic culture. Whereas I'm not like by England doesn't really like have like a lot of. They don't produce much, bro. They're just a bum out here, bro. Begging shit. If when they can't extract resource, they're just a poverty third world country, bro. You know what I'm saying? They have barely any natural resource to fucking do shit. Can't farm, barely any water. It's a small island nation. They got industrialized earlier than everybody else. That's why they had the best navy. They were able to pillage and plunge and take a shit from everybody. Once that shit stopped, they're cooked. They're just like, oh shit, we have no extra. It's just like America, when they have the no cheap excess luxury coming in, we're cooked. Like, we can't produce. If we don't have the manufacturing level ready, we don't have the farmland that's owned by the rich people to farm through, what the fucking average people gonna do, bro? They're gonna starve? Is that really gonna happen, pretty much?
Yeah.
And when people starve, what are they gonna do? Be like, bro, it's just gonna be like French Revolution 2.0 out here, bro. So these fuckers need to get on the guillotine, bro, because we need to eat, bro. Like, that's not fair. Why all these fucking rich people have all the resource and they just not allow anybody have anything? That's just terrible society structure right there. And they confine everybody by compartmentalize, by giving you vehicles that overpriced if you buy, you're in debt forever. And they don't give you public transport like train that can efficiently and easily transport millions of people anywhere and get logistic easily, because but otherwise they can't extract resource out of people, because that's a way to bind people by trapping them with what they are. Apartment, right? Same thing. BlackRock, all the venture capital company owns all these, so people can still like tie down to it. Every single subscription, everything. But when the U.S. dollar collapses, and this shit's not gonna be so sweet no more. Everything's.
I know USD is 100% gonna collapse.
And so just matter of time, but it's a ticking time bomb. It's just if you
buy silver, and dude, even cards would hold value. I know for a fact, cards are gonna hold value. Not all of them, but a lot of them. It's better than USD.
But the thing is, one lose, other gains. So you gotta see what the shift of the dynamic was gonna go. Is it gonna be the BRICS nation, or is it gonna be UA nation, or it's gonna be who's gonna be coming on top, or who's gonna be the dominant force? You gotta pick your side, because if you don't bet on the winner, you're gonna be on the losing side. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be prepared. Say, well, what direction? I think gold and silver. I agree. That's the best bet. That's truly the real winner of all the fall now, because if countries are willing to buy trillions of dollars worth of gold at the expense of their currency reserve just to stockpile that shit, that means that's a safe bet, because if they are holding that shit, why I'm holding it with everybody else that's behind it, especially all the sovereign nation with actual resource that can back that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. Instead of holding a fucking currency that doesn't really mean shit, when you have out leverage in a debt so much where literally they're printing that shit constantly. That's why all the rich people are buying water, they're buying land, they're buying like things that actually produce value on daily that you need as human, bro. Like healthcare, medicine, stuff like that produces, bro. Just like stocks and all other AI bullshit. Can you eat off that? Fuck no, bro. Can you live off that? Fuck no, bro. Yeah, it might be helpful, but at the end of the day, it's just bullshit, bro. Like, but food and land and water and gold and other shit, that's you need that. You truly need it. Utility provides endless. And every nation needs that shit. And it's so labor intensive to extract them. It like inherently has value just by having refined part of it, I feel
that's
like that.
True.
That's how I see how it's gonna go. If US has the balls to fucking go to Taiwan to trying to set up a military station there,
I think they will.
And then the American people are cooked, bro.
I know, we're cooked, dude. They want us to be cooked. Think about it, dude. They want to go to war with Taiwan just so the American people can be fucked.
Yeah,
they want to fuck American people.
They're gonna send all the poor people to fight for that fucking country that's not theirs and die there, bro.
No, it's gonna fuck all American debt. Everyone's gonna be in debt.
Yeah, bro. Because in the
The economy's gonna crash. They just want the economy to crash.
and I also see how the coronavirus also was a test run for every country. See how robust their
Exactly.
the internal logistic components and everything.
Exactly. Thank you, Tim. That's exactly what it was.
I mean, I knew that from the phone.
I know, but
when it happened,
exactly.
because they were giving everybody a test on how willing people are willing to take the vaccine, how willing people will live.
But I think the vaccine is fine. I don't think
know,
it's a
but
scam.
listen though,
Yeah.
how willing people are able to stay inside 6 feet apart, all that bullshit.
Because
Just
dude, they're ready for World War III, bro. They're
Like,
practicing
and-
World War III.
and just every sign says, yep, fucking,
Wait,
it's just
okay.
about to go crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Tim, exactly, Tim. That's why, luckily, Tim, thank God you're my best friend. So don't worry, like, we're gonna be fine.
I mean, I'll be fine.
Yeah,
I'm
luckily,
ready for it.
we
bro.
have to be. We have. If anything happens, don't worry. I have guns. And Ezra has guns.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, you
I-
have to save your friends.
Of
and you
course,
and
bro.
you
I
gotta
mean,
shoot
I would
random people that try to rob
die
you.
for my friends, bro. You know what I'm
I know
saying?
that's what I'm saying. You have to stick together, and
Like,
Todd
that-
and his family too.
Like, do my whole life, the people who've been there for me are my family, bro. Because, I mean, I never got to meet my real family and shit. Like, I don't remember my parents ever, bro. Like, there's some people who are like good to me and are been there
Yeah,
for me.
you're
They're-
literally my brother. Dude, I don't have a brother. You're all my brother,
yeah.
Tim. Literally,
like,
dude.
Because like I feel
Dude,
like
I'm closer than you than probably your actual brothers.
I would say so, because they're like, we're just scattered place and we just never had a functional family through it, because my mom and my dad and everybody just just was never, I feel like, a fully like functional family. That's everyone had their own. It was just tough. I mean, I had my own thing. Everybody got, you know what I'm saying. But I can't blame. It's not my fault what that happened. You know what I'm
Yeah, it
saying.
doesn't matter.
Like,
You
end
have
of the day-
the real brothers. All that matters. That's all that
Exactly.
matters.
So like, I have many brothers, and whether blood or not, because none of them is just. End of the day, you have to you choose who you want to be your family. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, I mean, like, it's just if you don't ever get it out of your zone, meet any people ever, you just, I don't, it's just not human. Human nature is to build community, to help each other, to like build a bond that just like that's we've been that do our human nature, human history, bro. That didn't change, you know. When people lack that or don't have that, they're cooked. And especially in this society, in this fucking American culture, where they want you to be house by house, door by door, fucking crammed together. All right, because that's the easy way we can control you. When you have a strong community, a strong fucking foundation, they can't control you. They can't fucking get to you, because you gotta get to everybody, bro.
I know, but
It's just
dude, all I'm thinking about is like they're gonna crash every market at the same time. They're gonna crash everything because they want everyone to panic sell all their items. They will crash silver and gold temporarily, just so people would sell it
I agree.
and get
yeah.
scared. They want
Yeah.
it, but dude, never sell it, dude. It's a fake price. Whatever their price is that's low, it's a fake price.
No, I
Because
know.
they're faking it. They're selling their own product, and they're buying their product at such a low price to lower it.
Same thing as
Yeah.
the Power Heist. Literally, they're doing the same playbook every fucking time.
Dude, that's why I said, Tim, please, can you please read about old things they did back in the day?
I do, bro. I keep that shit I read that shit all the time, bro. I mean,
Wait, do you want to hear about wait, did I tell you all about it or no? Do you want to hear about it quickly or no?
I'll go for a walk outside, bro.
Oh yeah, you actually want to?
Yeah, I don't want to.